Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I am playing Star Wars Conquest, a mod for Mount and Blade, and this is my Path of Darkness series. Now, what I'm currently doing is going around and recruiting whoever I can, trying to build up my army again. I am in a bit of a financial crisis. We currently have just under 10,000 credits on Malgus and another 25 from taxes sitting in the bank. I need to see how much it costs me to pay everyone off in one go just to work it out. But yeah, currently I am going to be in some real financial trouble. One way I can definitely sort of build it back up is that if I can raid a few planets and possibly sell prisoners. So if I can basically take hostage whoever I come across when we fight, that will probably be a nice bit of a boost for myself, so that's what I'm going to try and do. Oh, Mara Jade. Can we catch her? No, I doubt it, she's too fast. We'll head to the Avatar platform now. Dump this guy off. Alright, so let's take a look. What is there for us to capture? We'll need to take Mustafar Moon. You got Endor. So there's a lot of Imperial territory over here that's just left on its own. Dantooine Outpost I could go and take. I've been debating about whether or not I should start taking the smaller outposts and keeping them for myself because I get paid tax. But at the end of the day, I'm going to have to make sure we don't lose it, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Don't know if that's a good idea. We could go straight for Coruscant, but I think we'll leave it till last. Oh my god, they're attacking Avatar Okay, we're going to go back for that, because the Avatar platform has 200 troops garrisoned there, so they must bring in quite a big army. And again, that is one planet we do not want to fall. What I may have to do is push on Coruscant sooner rather than later. That way the enemy can't, you know, these planets are going to be deeper in my territory and we just start pushing them straight across. That way, if they do decide to come after us, they're going to have to travel deep in our territory. See, this guy's only got 100 troops. There's no way he'd be able to take it. Oh well, we'll try and get him up. We're swallowing him up. There we go. I have you now. Maybe. Ever so slightly. It's like a super ship now. Come on, capture him. I'm going to quickly do those, upgrade my troops before we go into battle. Recruit some more Sith. Yeah, and that's right, we're going to go for the Nova troops. There we go. Alright, get him, lads. Half tempted to take him alive and then just sell him, but I guess I need to do that every fight. And this is what we want to do. If we want prisoners, got to take them alive. So we have a lot of room for prisoners, and like I said, they can be worth quite a bit. At the very least, they give me a nice little top up, which is something I desperately need. Alright. Still a few left. What's the command? There is a command to basically have them use blunt weapons. Maybe it's hold your fire. At least for the stormtroopers, they'll hold their fire and they'll just like beat them with their stun batons. Yeah. Although it's not really ideal. But it's a good way to knock them unconscious. My Sith, on the other hand, no, they just kill him. We'll take all the prisoners we can. Alright, we were heading into our own territory there. Wait, this place is you cheeky bugger. They're too quick for us to catch up to, though. Head to the Trade Federation. Alright. At the very least, this has knocked me back over. That got me a couple of thousand, which doesn't sound like much, but considering that I'm basically getting just enough money to break even every time I'm going to pay, it's not a bad deal. In the grand scheme of things. Maybe Christoff should be my next attack point. I honestly wouldn't mind if I captured it. Maybe we weaken the defences first. Oh. I have a lot of defenders there. Christoff is going to be one hell of a fight. Well, let's deal with upgrades and then we're going to have a crack at this. See if we can do it. Now, do we go for Christoff itself, or do we go for the battle station? I'd say battle station first. Even though there's a lot of people there defending it. Here we go. Stormtroopers. Need to find a good ship of deserters, that's not a bad way of doing it. Good job, good job. You know, maybe if I just let everyone hold their fire and just attack, take as many prisoners as we can. We may end up losing some, but they're not that hard to replace. Plus my Sith are going to kill half of these guys anyway. But at the very least, take some. Knocked out one of my own. Not good. Come on, take him down. I think I've got enough prisoners now. Okay, now we've actually got some which are worth a bit. Go on, take him out. There we go. Go on my troops to finish the last few off, although I took way too many casualties for how many were left. Alright, here we go. I got room for 70. Make sure we have the ones which are probably going to be worth the most first, although I don't think I'm even going to fill this. But we're close, we're damn close. Oh, I guess we have. There we go. Alright, we're gonna make our way towards Corellia shipyards. Sell the prisoners, we'll see how much we get. I need to keep upgrading my troops, but I'm trying to wait for the next payday so I don't have to pay as much. And find out how much this is I'm actually making and losing. Let's have a look here. So I'm just at 12,000, let's say. Okay, that was quite a boost already, and that was just stormtroopers. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take prisoners. Fill our prisoner hold every time. Perfect, perfect. Alright. See, I've already got 24k in there. Gonna deposit. Let's deposit about 10k, knock it up to 35. Alright, so that's not bad. Now, wow, 200 troops, okay. I'm gonna upgrade who I've got, and then we're gonna basically fight these guys and try to take as many prisoners as we can, because this is a really good way. This is a really good way of making some money back, but this is going to be a tough fight. Since there's a lot of random enemies in this, I'm going to not even hold my troops back. Gonna weave in here and take out who I need to. Like that. No point in capturing the other trash. There is a lot of enemy combatants here. Plenty for me to take. Alright. I may have to leave halfway through this fight, just so my game doesn't crash, because it's been very prone to doing that when large amounts of units are being transferred, as far as I can tell. So what I might do is actually just take out as many as I can, like take a prisoner. I'm gonna leave this fight quickly. We head back to the shipyard. The enemy may leave. I don't really... Oh no, 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 idiots! That doesn't actually give me the prisoners until I actually defeat them fully. Okay, never mind. Just had some interest there. So for every 35,000 I'll get 500, which isn't too bad. I don't need these weaklings. Only the skill will be taken. Go. Oh god, I thought it was coming for me then. Glad I held off pulling my lightsaber out. Alright, not many left. The Black Sun Pirates though I should probably try and take. Alright, kill the rest. I'm fine with that. Try and take who I can just to make sure I've got a full prisoner hold. But this isn't a bad way of making money. Maybe what I should do is look at, well, I'm kind of in a bad position with money at the moment, but I'm trying to hook up my allies with, because what I could always do is have all my Sith use what I use, where they basically knock the enemy unconscious. May not be a bad idea. Anyway, there's people I can rescue here. Now there's a few stormtroopers that I would take, but not many. It's mostly security guards. 108 security guards I could just take and dump into one of my planets, which probably isn't a bad idea. And battle droids. Battle droids are cheap. Let's take them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Wait, what did I just... Mandalorian soldiers? Sure. Alright, there we go. We're full. I'm gonna sell them some... I'm gonna put them somewhere. Maybe on the Avatar platform, just to ensure it stays secure. I got a few more Jedi hopeful, but due to the fact that they seem to escape, I don't know if there's any point of even keeping them. So what I may do is just let them go. Oh, no, sorry, sell them. No point ever taking droids because they're worth 0 when you try to sell them. Actually, droids are really good just for having a huge army that's cheap. One upkeep, it's not bad. You know what, we could take all this as well and sell it. Easy bit of money. Alright, let's see how much this is going to give us. The only bad part about this is since I've got so many troops, I could end up having to pay a lot more. Alright, so we're at 11k. Let's sell who we got. Perfect, perfect. Look at that, a ton of money already. I'm so tempted to keep the Jedi. Ah, screw it, we sell them. We need that money. So yeah, this is going well now. We're able to get our money back up. Once we're secure, you know. Because I mean, if I want to buy the Master Force powers to give to people, it's quite expensive. Then again, I could take a look and see how much it's really going to cost. So let's have a look, let's talk to Kyle. So he's got... Okay, so he's already equipped for blunt damage. Okay. Let's go down that list and find out who else. Blunt damage. He's set. Yeah, I think I did equip most of them. Okay, so I need to start utilizing this more, is basically the answer at the moment. These guys may need to give them different gear. Yep, I actually spent quite a bit of time looking these guys up. They're all extremely powerful. Alright, in that case then, we're gonna go and quickly upgrade everyone we can. Am I missing the option here? Take an option. No slot for upgrading, okay. I actually have to get rid of someone. What we'll do... Well, there's more people roaming about in this area. Avatar platform, we'll just drop some troops off there. I could drop another 100 of these guys there. Although, what I think I'm best to do is take all these security guards. Once we take, let's say, Christoff's battle station, I'll dump them in there. Or the planets, one or the other. I think that's what I'll do. That seems like a solid idea. Anyway, we're making our money back slowly, which is good. Let's just go ahead and give them Nova Troopers, there we go. I'll be able to upgrade everyone else now. Maybe not. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Join me next time.